we're going to jump into our next topic. So welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about why Tesla's supercharging is more superior than the rest of the competition. And I'm really just talking about Electrify America because Electrify America has the only charger that seems to be more built out in a lot of other places. And so we will talk about it. Well, more specifically, we're going to pull up a tweet and a video that our Twitter friend Kilowatts actually made that really did a good job of showing the differences because, sometimes seeing is believing. And, we always talk about how Tesla supercharging is much better than the rest, but seeing how, because I've been to these Electrify America chargers and it is certainly a process to try and get it started. So if you're even like wondering or worried why, about if you think you thought you made the right decision by buying a Tesla or thinking about buying a Tesla, some of the competition, because I've been there. I've thought about buying other EVs, specifically Rivians or Hyundai Ioniq 5s because of the certain deal. Like Hyundai Ioniq 5 has free charging for 2-3 years. But I've also been to an electrified chargers and it's not as easy, that's for sure. So we're going to take a look at it, see this video. But before we do that, if you're just jumping in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on your Tesla at the best possible price or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, but more on that later. All right, so this is it. This is a tweet from Kilowatts. He made a great comparison side by side video. You can see on the left is a Tesla supercharger, and on the right side is Electrify America. And you can quickly see that on the left side, he pulls up to the Tesla supercharger, he pulls the nozzle out of the dock, puts it into his Tesla Model Y or probably Model 3. It looks like a Model Y, and it starts to charge ASAP. And that's literally the experience. Because of the technology that Tesla has with the charging system and the Model Y, it automatically recognizes the Model Y plus your account and starts to charge and or bill you. On the right side, though, you can see it's a little bit, it's not as easy. You have to unplug the unit from the Electrify America station, plug it into your vehicle, start it with the app or start it on the screen, make sure it's starting or press start, whatever. And then the third thing is, even if you press start on the app or the screen, sometimes it also doesn't start to charge, because you can see right here, he posted a screenshot in which the charging time was 24 hours when the car was actually plugged into the Electrify America charger, and there was no charge pass through the system. So, I've experienced this. Maybe there's other electrified chargers that are a little bit better or more newer, but I've certainly experienced this process with a couple of my friends that have the Polestar. And at the end of the day, it's just not as built out or as easy as going to a Tesla supercharger system. So this is a great video. Shout out to Kilowatts on Twitter and YouTube for putting this together. I know he posts a lot on TikTok as well, so give him a follow, and he's got some good EV content at the end of the day. But this was a great idea. I wish I thought of this idea to put both of them together, because Tesla supercharging is superior in many ways, not only with the ease of use but also the amount of locations it is everywhere. So if you're certainly thinking like about other EVs, like I certainly have, like buying other competitor brands, sometimes you get stuck because of the charging network, that's for sure. So let me know what your guys' thoughts on it. Have you been to an Electrify America charger? Is it not what you see in this video, or is it different? And also, have you been to a Tesla supercharger and notice how easy it is, that's for sure, to plug in and be on your way and charge up and go on to your next day's destination? It certainly makes road trips a lot easier, that's for sure. So we're going to jump into some of the comments and some of the questions, but today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description, you can check out the channel, check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. But let's jump into the comments. IND, hi Dennis, do you expect any price drops on Model Y long range? I don't think so. I think they've certainly hit their equilibrium point. They know that any Model Y under 55K is going to sell ASAP, but I do feel like maybe they'll start removing wheels or something to try and get vehicles under 55K, but I don't think they're going to do any price drops just yet. Still can't Abraham, still can't find a good deal on a 2022 Model 3 long range. Are you lowballing sellers out there? Are you putting in offers? Because it's a numbers game, right? So if you offer 100 people, a certain price, maybe 10 people will get back to you, and then maybe 5 people you can actually try to strike a deal at the end of the day. Who ate my ego? Abraham, might as well get a performance, honestly. Yeah, it really depends. Like, I would say start offering on all vehicles, Model 3 performance as well, and then just see which one is the best deal at the end of the day. We'll see which one, if you're buying used, see which one gets into your strike price it makes it a good deal for you. Micah, welcome. Took delivery of our Y on Wednesday, took it straight to PPF and ceramic, couple scratches and paint chip on the hood, and driver's door is a little hard to close, but no major issues. We did have matrix. All right, congrats on that. How much are you paying for PPF and ceramic? I usually try and recommend PPF for like 1,500, ceramic like anywhere from 500 to 1,000. But if you're getting a combo deal, I want to hear about it, because we need more recommendations out there, because I only have recommended shops in California. But if we had like a repository of people that have gone in and bought Teslas recently and recommended other shops in other states, I think that would be pretty good, because I get questions all the time on like what to actually do and where to actually get these services done. That's for sure. But congrats to you. Congrats that you got the vehicle, and hopefully you enjoy it in good health. Happy Hippo, I got a CCS adapter and used EA. It was awful. Unplugging, wiggling it around, pulling it in, pulling it out, putting it back in. After 5 minutes started charge, I returned it to return the CCS, only doing supercharging. Yeah, at the end of the day, like supercharging, Tesla supercharging is 100% better. That's for sure. I think CCS, it would be good to keep it. I mean, that's an expensive adapter, right? What, 200, 300 bucks? I would say it'd be good to keep it if you do a lot of road trips and there's not a lot of Tesla superchargers on the way. But at the same time, Tesla superchargers are pretty much everywhere at this point. Mika, we had a Leaf before. The other networks are unreliable. Yeah, that's for sure. Abraham, what price should I aim for though? Whatever is like you basically want to try and figure out what wholesale is, and then offer just a little bit more than that. If you're looking for a 2022 Model 3 long range and a brand new one is what, $50,000 minus the $7,500 tax credit, so 43, I would say anywhere from like 39, 38, maybe even 40 if it's like the perfect color combination. That's for sure. Paul, welcome to the stream. Welcome to another video. Thanks for your articles. That was a pretty good one about the tax credit, and it seems like maybe Tesla is factoring in that $7,500 tax credit, but we're going to get into that in the next topic after this. Happy Hippo, I did expel PPF today, $1,300 for the hood, bumper, lights, mirrors, fog lights, and sign. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. I would maybe even do that. That's a good deal, that's for sure. And then maybe ceramic on top of that, and then you're good for a while. Pruitt, what is the best website for private sellers, for you to sell or for you to find private sellers? Because if you're looking to sell, then I would say just stick to the typical ones, cars.com, AutoTrader, all that stuff. If you're looking to negotiate and find vehicles, I recommend Facebook Marketplace, Car Gurus, cars.com, AutoTrader, pretty much anywhere, because it's a numbers game. The more offers you throw out, the better chance you're going to get a deal. Omer, how can we know if the vehicle is going to come with matrix headlights? I think the best way is to figure out what your VIN is and see if other people that just got delivery and has matrix headlights, and figure out what their VIN is and see what order are you after or before for that.